Now, when you think of lifetime gifting, this is another way you can get around the probate process, and that's really just giving away. So if you give your money away to somebody, now this is the cool thing, it's $15,000 per person, but if you're married, you both can give that gift to someone. So now you can give $30,000 to someone. So let's say that somebody needs some help and you know that person and you want to do that without having to worry about a tax situation, you can do that. The problem with gifting is that they don't get a step up in basis. So you gift at the fair market value. So, well, do you give it? No, I don't know that you do. Come see me about that one. I'll verify that one later. But in any case, you do gift, you can gift during your lifetime, and that's one way to get around probate. Trusts are pretty awesome because with trusts, you can set those up. Basically, a trust, this is a way to think of a trust. A trust is a completely different entity. You grant some assets to it and you create the trust, but then you also create certain things. You have a trust agreement, you have the trust property, then you have a trustee and a beneficiary. Most times people are their own trustee, and then they name themselves as the beneficiary, their kid's the beneficiary. You can do that. But what that does is it protects your assets from future creditors. It provides safeguards for minors, so if you have a minor that you pass away, that trust is in place. It will allow them to have access to that money, but not allow them to spend through it quickly or to be taken advantage of by others. And so that's one of the nice things about trusts. But the cool thing about it is that you can avoid probate with it. That's another cool thing. So it's not just for the wealthy, and it's not just for those who go over that tax exemption. So even if you have an estate less than $23 million, you probably could use a trust. And so don't rule it out just because of tax purposes. There's a lot of reasons to have it. Life insurance is an awesome way to give somebody some tax-free money when you pass away. You can put the money into the life insurance policy, and then when you pass away, they get it tax-free. But I use it primarily for folks for estate planning and for life's needs with regard to like what Brian talked about earlier. If you're young, you'll need it. If you're older and you have a pretty large estate, you probably need it also. But a lot of times you can self-insure,
or an illiquid estate, like if all of your wealth is in farm ground or a business or something like that, where you can't exactly split it up or divide it evenly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the key issue on life insurance is the ownership of the property, and that's where trusts can come in there. But again, that gets a little more, that delves into a little bit more stuff that you should probably come see me about. So in conclusion, if you haven't implemented a plan for incapacity or for estate planning, you should come see us and we can help you with that. Most of the services we offer folks are complimentary. A lot of people don't realize that until they come see us. You can come sit down with me or Brian. We can talk about what you've got going on. We can help you formulate a plan and get you into a good spot. At least give you some confidence so that you know what to expect when certain life events happen with regard to your situation. The other thing that's important is your situation is unique. Everybody's situation is unique. We talk about these things in general and the laws and things that are blanket to everyone, but each person can use those to their advantage, and we can help you do that. I would encourage you to seek us out. We'd be happy to help you. One of the great things about working for Central National Bank is that we do things like this, these Money Matters, where we can get out and just give you some general advice to get you started, and then welcome you into the branch to come see us. And it's not just the trust side, but we've got everybody in this bank is looking forward to helping you. From our tellers to our insurance guys to our mortgage folks, everybody wants to help you. We are a local hometown bank, and we act like it, and we do a really good job of helping folks meet their needs and plan for their future.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that we meet that we have, an hour-long conversation with, and we, tell them that you're doing great. These are some things that you kind of want to focus on, but there's not really a whole lot outside of just the little bit of guidance that we can really do for them at that point. And then you know, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, that's kind of when they remember us and they come back. And at that point, when there is something that we do have that we can help them out with. So, you know, maybe it's not something that you have an immediate need for, but you just want to get a few questions answered and some hand holding and guidance. And, you know, that's one of the big things that we do.
Well, thank you all for the opportunity for us to come out and present to you. We enjoy doing it, and we like helping those around us. And if you need us, please come see us down here at the bank. We're happy to help.